Hey guys, so in today's video I want to share with you guys what are the best bills to carry when you are in Mexico. So I carry usually three types of bills, and I'll go over the three. So first is the 20 Mexican peso. So these are about $1 in USD and about $1 in Canadian. You would use these primarily for tipping, so I carry a lot of the 20 Mexican pesos for the tipping. The second bill that I would carry is the 100 Mexican pesos, and they look like this. 100. And these are useful to carry because I use them primarily for street food, and they're easy for street vendors to break, to cambio, because street food would be around 50 to 70 Mexican pesos. So it's easy for the street vendor to give you back like 20 pesos or 30 pesos, something like that. And then the third type of bill that I would carry is the 500 Mexican peso. So it looks like this. Oh, sorry. So for the 100 Mexican peso, this is about $6 Canadian and about $5 in USD. And then if we go back to the 500 Mexican peso, which is this one is about $33 Canadian and about, I guess, 20, 30. So this would be like, I don't know, depending on the day and the currency exchange. This is for Canadians, this would be about 31 or $32, and then for Americans, USD, the 500 Mexican pesos is about $25 USD. So I would carry these three types of bills. So as a refresher, let's take them out again. So the 500, right, which is 25 USD and about 30 Canadian, and the 100, which is about $6 Canadian and $5 USD, and the 20 Mexican pesos, which is about $1 both in Canadian and USD. And then I'll quickly show you guys the other bills. So the 500 Mexican pesos you use for larger transactions. It's easier just to carry the 500 for your larger transactions. And then the other bills you might see are the 200 and the 50. And then I guess one last note is you want to use your Mexican pesos. What's the word? You would use it scarcely, because you want to avoid foreign transactions. You want to avoid cash withdrawal fees from the ATMs. So to get your cash, it's best if you come to Mexico first and then withdraw your cash from the ATMs. So a popular bank in Mexico is Banco BBVA, I think. So there's a bank in Mexico called BBVA. I've been using their ATMs to withdraw my cash. So we're at Bank BBVA. We can arrive to one of these ATM machines. But there's also other big banks like Scotiabank, and you want to use banks that are like well-known and reputable. So I've just been using BBVA because it's one of the big banks in Mexico. So they're reliable and trustworthy. But so you would use the ATMs to get your cash, but I would recommend that you avoid. So when you do use the ATM, get cash enough for 2 weeks. But I would recommend using your foreign transaction fee-free credit card whenever possible to avoid having to use the ATM machine to withdraw cash and incurring ATM fees. So use your foreign transaction fee-free credit card whenever possible. Sometimes you will also get change, and to identify what the change is worth, the number is usually on the coin. So for example, this one here is 5 pesos. So in coins, you'll also find 10 pesos, and I think there's also a coin for 20 pesos, which is the equivalent of that blue bill that we saw earlier. So these coins you can also use for tipping and guess it's called propina in Espanol.